Hey there, now we're ready for tag number 3. And this is a cute little candy cane tag. And you could use the stamps on it if you just wanted to stamp to and from. But let me show you how you can actually write on it. It's a little tiny, but we can do it. So first things first, we're going to break it apart. We're going to ungroup. And I just want you to see how this goes together. So that's where we're going to do the writing. We're going to write on the holly leaves. Then these will cut out. Now, the way this is designed, let's take it apart so you can see it. Those are the berries for the holly. And then you have, this is a shadow that kind of holds everything together, gives you the placement guide. I actually cut mine out of red. It looked better. So to get that to happen, the easiest way is to come over here to Color Sync. And I'm going to take this gray layer and I'm going to drag it down to the red layer. And now, remember, Cricut cuts by color. So when you say make it, we'll come back and write. But when you say make it, Cricut puts the white layer here. It puts the red layer, gives you the shadow in the background that's going to help you with the stripes and the holly berries, and then your leaves. So that's good. Now we're going to work on the writing of this. So we're going to add text. And we're going to do the same thing we always do. We come up here and we're going to change this to writing. And if you're wondering, I don't always do this, this is what we did in the last tag or two. So we're going to change it to writing. We're going to click on this and we're just going to take the one we actually have. Sorry, the Cricut Sans. We're going to write with that. Works great. And we're going to write 2 and a colon. And I'm going to do 2 separate entries, because I want to be able to move these around. So I'm going to take that off. I'm going to add text again. It's going to remember the font I just used. And I'm going to say from. Okay, so now I have them both. Clearly, they have to be littler. So I'm going to shrink you right down and drag you up. And you're going to go right up there. And I might change you a little, but let's see. Same with this one. And whoopsie. And bring it up here. So now it is little. I suggest if you don't like your handwriting or you don't think you can write that tiny, let Cricut do the writing. So then you could bring this back. Get out of there. I could bring this, double click on it, and hit enter and write Mimi. It's going to be the right size, and double click this one, hit enter, and write Lucy. Okay, so now I can drag this one on top right here in the middle of the leaf. See, that fits good. And then drag this over and pop that right there. When I get them where I want them, I'm going to select and I'm going to attach, and I'm all set. I'm going to send this to the mat and let Cricut do the cutting. So remember, it's going to do white, then the red layers. Now this is going to be a draw and a cut layer. Okay, come on back and I'll show you how to put them all together. Okay, now we're back and ready to put it together. I just wanted to show you how this comes out. And you take it away and it works. Let's get this out of the way. And now I'm going to bring this a little forward so I'm not reaching so far back on my desk. All right, so we have this. This is the shadow that I changed to red. This is the layer that's going to make it have stripes. Well, that's the red layer. This is going to give it the stripes. And then these are our little berries, okay? Now, I have to tell you, the tricky part of this is to make sure that you're putting the glue on the right side of the white stripy parts. If you happen to do it on the wrong side, you're going to end up flipping your tag over. The world does not come to an end. You can flip it over. So don't freak. Let me put that there to remind you of why you need to do this. So this is the way it was designed to go, is like this, and they fit perfectly together. There's no overlap. Everything fits great. If for some reason you put glue on this side and you flip it over, it doesn't quite fit as good. So then you have to flip this over. And then you have to flip this. So it's kind of like if you give a mouse a cookie, if you know that story. Yeah, so if you put it on the wrong side, you're going to be doing a lot of other things. So double check it before you go ahead. Just makes your head hurt. So then we flip it over. And I'll use this green, I guess. And you're going to put your adhesive on the back, and you just need it in a few places. This thing is not working well for me. So every once in a while you get one that just isn't happy, and this is one. I don't know why. You know what? I'm going to give it this. Hold on. Sorry. Or you can't even see me fumbling. There. Come on. It's too big to go through my little X, which is what I love to do. Anywho. Okay, we got it. Now we're going to take this little baby, move everything else out of the way, and now this is going to go on the right way of our candy canes. Right? Line them up. Stick them down. Okay. Then line it up again, and this time you're going to put adhesive on the back of this. And then this is going to go, whoops, right here. Now there is a little bit of a shadow. Remember, this is the shadow layer. So it kind of sticks out around it, but it highlights the red of the candy cane. And then this is going to go, these little red berries are going to go right on top of our personalizing part. Right here, right? And then, to give it a little, well, dimension, you're going to put 2 dimensionals on the back of the leaves. And then you are ready to go. Your tag's all done. You're going to impress everyone that gets these gifts. And there you go. So see, even if you have to do it backwards, the world doesn't come to an end. But this is the way it was designed to go. All right, tag number 3. So moving right along. I hope you're having fun with these. I can't wait to see what you make. Talk to you soon. Bye.